Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene, this is Sweet Benji, and today we have a disciplined core practice. All right, don't be afraid. Let's begin lying flat on our backs. We're gonna be on our backs for the whole time, so take a second to get settled in. Albeit virtual, this is a yoga space that we are in together. So we will get into the disciplined core aspect, but not without noticing our entire body, considering our whole self. So let's begin lying flat on the back, knees bent, feet on the earth. Right away, please bring your hands to your lower belly. Allow your shoulders to relax. Make any little adjustments here that you might like so that we can settle in for a moment. Feel the length of the spine. And part of the discipline is paying attention to not just showing up, that's hard too, trust me, I know, but how you're showing up. So let's take a second to just land our energy here, our focus, our awareness, to begin to notice your breath. And maybe you begin to feel the rise of the belly and your hands on your inhalation. And the falling of the belly and the hands on your exhale. Take one more moment just to land here. And then this is why I love yoga practice. However you're feeling today, whatever you're landing with, no judgment. It's all good. If you're starting with 0 in the tank, if it's been a long time since you've connected or reconnected with the muscles of the core, or if this is just like discipline conditioning, wherever you are, just know that you are exactly where you are supposed to be for this video, and that's going to be the beauty of this session. That's the intention. We'll begin to start to activate the breath and the muscles of the core by inhaling deeply into the belly and really pushing, feeling that expansion. So accentuating that expansion as you breathe out. And then do the same thing on the exhale, drawing the navel in towards the spine, feeling the low back lengthen. And we find a really intentional contraction here on the exhale. So a more active breath here as you inhale, breathe into the belly, expand, exhale, draw the navel in and up. 2 more like this. I'm just going to offer a couple more cues. Inhale, expand through the belly, and now feel the rib cage also expand and grow wide. As you exhale, imagine your 2 hip points drawing in towards the center, almost like a cinching feeling as you draw your navel down. One more time. Beautiful. And release. Release the arms down to your sides, palms face down. We're going to draw the right knee into the chest. Breathe in. And then release, draw the left knee into the chest. Breathe in, release, right knee. And left knee. Now both knees into the chest. And we'll lift the shins, let them float up to parallel. Toe taps. See if you can draw the navel down towards the spine and keep the low back nice and long. Shoulders are relaxed. Right toe taps down, and then we lift up. Left toe taps down, and then we lift up. If you're feeling good here, keep going. Keep that pelvis stable, really warming up the muscles of the lower abs. If you're feeling any pain or twinge in your low back, come back to the knee to chest that we just did. Toe tap, knee to chest, toe tap, knee to chest. So the further we float the shins up and out, the more we'll feel it in our core. But there's going to be a range depending on where you're at with that abdominal awareness, that abdominal strength. So you get to kind of control it here. You can use your palms on the earth to ground you. Try to keep the muscles of the face and the neck soft and relaxed. Seeing if we can really isolate, bringing that awareness, that work just to the core. Gentle toe taps, no need to rush it. So keeping a nice slow pace today to really activate the deep muscles of our core, not just those superficial muscles. And then, of course, remembering, returning to the discipline of your breath. And then just notice if the knees are wide, hip width apart. If they are, maybe bring them together for these last few toe taps. If your knees were together for those initial rounds of toe taps, maybe bring the knees wide. Let's continue this for 5, for 4, you got it, for 3, for 2, for 1. Hug the knees into the chest, rock a little side to side. All right, knees are gonna come back up, tabletop position, shins floating parallel to the ceiling. Fingertips come all the way up. Take a second to reach the fingertips up, up, up so that your shoulder blades start to peel up off the ground. Breathe in and then exhale, draw them down. That's where we want them to stay here. Now hug the low ribs in towards the earth and imagine there's a rubber band between your hip point and your low rib, and you can peek at me if you need a visual here. And we're wanting to keep this line, this rubber band tight here in this shape. If you just stay here and work and breathe, that's great for today. If you're ready to build on, moving into a dead bug, we're going to inhale in, exhale, relax the shoulders, navel draws back. Slow and steady, you're going to extend your left leg out long and your right fingertips up behind. And then bring it back to center, right leg out long. And your left fingertips reach up and behind you overhead. Back to center. Left foot, right arm, slow. Back to center. Right foot, left arm. Now let's move with the breath. Coming back to center, inhale, find that extension. Exhale, reinforce that connection with your core as you come back. Inhale, extend, pelvis is stable. Exhale, bring it back. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, keep it going. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bring it to center. Reinforce that connection. Keep it going. Low ribs hug down and in. Even it out. And then come back to center. Stay here in center. You're going to bring the fingertips and the palms down to the earth, but allow them to slide off your mat just a bit. Squeeze the legs together, really together. Slow and steady with the palms face down. Slow and steady. Try to keep your knees together as we slowly rock towards the right, lifting your left hip, left buttocks up off the ground. Hello, obliques, back to center, slow and steady. Take it to the left. Right hip comes up, knees try to stay together. Back to center, to the right. Back to center, to the left. One more time to each side, to the right. And to the left. All right, don't give up on me. Come back to your tabletop, knees, shins parallel, fingertips reach up. One more round of dead bug. Here we go, extending left leg and right arm first. Inhale, exhale, reinforce. Protect that low back. Inhale, exhale. Find a rhythm that works for you. Stay focused, you got this. This is our last rep. As you continue here, you can refine, keep finding places that you can bring more awareness to, slow down, connecting to the muscles of the core, paying attention to your awareness, your energy in your fingertips, the shoulders, the neck and chest, the feet, all while keeping that solid base right in your center. You got it. If you took a break, let's come back and finish out together. Last one. And when you're done, bring the palms to the earth, bring the knees together, send your palms just off your yoga mat to the sides, and we'll slowly shift the knees to the right, lifting the left hip up. And then slowly back to center. If you want a little challenge here to close it out, you can send your knees a little bit away from your hips. And if you feel any pain in the low back, bring your knees a little bit closer to your face. You got this. To the right. Back to center, to the left. Back to center. Check it out. This time when you go to the right, we'll allow the weight of the legs to fall down and we'll come into a twist. You can open up through the left arm, breathe into your belly, and let it go. Inhale in, and exhale to let it go. Nice. Take it to the other side. Knees fall to the left. You can open up through your right arm, breathe deep, and let everything go. One more time. Nice. Let's come back to where we started. Feet on the ground, knees bent, palms press into the earth. On an inhale, begin to peel up slowly, lifting your tailbone and the low back, sacrum.